Welcome, family. Welcome, peace and blessings to you. It's Jeremiah here with a chart breakdown video of what I've seen in the markets in this past week. I'm just now getting back active trading. I had to take a break. I ran into a lot of things in life that was a distraction, but I'm in position now where I'm focused, tunnel vision, because I understand it. I just have to apply it and run the bag up. So what we're looking at right now is the pair that I'm working with is XAUUSD. So this is gold. With me trading in gold, I'm new to trading gold. Uh, I just started looking into different currencies, indices, and different cryptos on my watch list, just looking at different pairs to really analyze. It wasn't anything that I said, oh, this is why I'm picking gold. It was just something I wanted to analyze. So, what I seen and analyzed from the beginning, I start off on my weekly. I just get an overview of what I'm looking at. A lot of this stuff down here is just old markup. I didn't even use that. The main things that I used in my in my chart breakdown, I don't even need to delete these, but everything below this I did not use. Gotta make things clean. Okay, so I'm on a daily time frame. So my purple lines are my weekly resistance points that I have laid out. So this is a resistance point right here, and this is a resistance point right here. I also have down here this black line, that's from a monthly, so I'm not even using that. I came right into the point of looking where I'm at immediately in price. So as I see right here, price shot up. I got a higher low, and at this higher low, I seen price came back up, but it came back to my left to a level of resistance. So as price went into a counter trend, uh, price came back down to this higher low that was formed, but it's now a level of support. So I'm seeing that this level of resistance was broken. Um, that was broken. Price came over that point. So once I seen that, I knew and understood that price was moving in the opposite direction because price broke this level of resistance. So going down to my red time, my daily time frame with my red points of support, which is back at this point where, okay, on that break of resistance, at that break of that lower high, I got a break of a resistance and a higher high form. Then I got a higher low form right here, which was that first point. Bam. First point. Bam. That's it. And I'm just going based off how I'm analyzing my chart and why I'm getting to the point of what I broke down for this video. So I see that I have a higher low point right here. Price went up, broke this high. Okay, cool. Now price is in a counter trend. Now, when you're looking at price from this point right here, price literally looks like price is in a downtrend on this lower time frame. It looks like a downtrend. Yeah, it looks like a downtrend. But when you go back to your higher time frame, you see that's not a downtrend. That's just a level, a counter trend. That's all it is. So to this point right here, I understand that is not a actual um downtrend going down to my H4. I'm back down at a lower time frame so I can see what's going on down here. So understanding, like breaking all that down, I know where I'm at right here in price. I know where I'm at right here in price because this point is a level of support. price came back down here as a level of support. So price went up. We got what would you call it? Higher lows being formed in the process. But what I see is breaking it down to lower time frames so you can analyze and see what price is actually doing. So zoom out. I deleted my Fibonacci for the moment. I understand down here is I'm at that level of support. I'm at that level of support. So I see price break to an uptrend. Resistance is broken. Now, nobody on this video should, I mean, if you knew, cool, you don't understand, but I'm not using a baby type terminology when it comes to breaking down these charts. Like I'm in teaching mode. I'm breaking down the reason why I analyze what I analyze, but I'm not teaching. You see what I'm saying? I'm just breaking it down what I'm seeing. Um, this is the level of resistance. Price broke it, higher high, higher low. Now price is going up because what we're doing is sticking with the trend. You gotta have patience, discipline. Man, you gotta have the balls to wait. So price is at a higher low. Price formed a higher low. Goes higher low, higher low, higher low. So where I have it marked off at is where I begin to analyze price because all you gotta do is look at the days. Remember, I said I just started this past week. So starting back Monday, boom, I'm watching price go up. And I got down to this point right here. When I got down to this point, I seen price was at a level of support, which is a higher low. I'm gonna take this trade. Like look at how low this is on this time frame. Like I literally seen it happen and I broke it down to the 5 minute time frame. Once I broke it down to the 5 minute time frame, my entry was really off of my 5 minute time frame, to be for real. Like my entry was real low. I'm just watching price transition on the lower time frame. Like trading is scaling in. You got to be able to scale in and see what you're looking for in order for you to take a position and be successful at it, you know? That's what it falls back down to. But as you can see right here, I have 2 points, these two red points labeled out to where I seen price going up in direction as in regards to momentum and volatility. It was taking its way up, and I seen that. So with my entries being right here, being up, man, this was like a perfect trade setup. My stop loss was below this point. With my stop loss being below this point, from what I see, is like that's where shit. If price go back that way, then price is going the other way. But from what I see, where the point that I'm at a higher low point. So I see price transitioning. So with me seeing price transitioning, um, I understand that if it breaks this point, then it's just going the opposite way. I got duped out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna find out early if I got duped out because I'm on a 5 minute time frame. It's just gonna take some time. But Going back up, you see where I took my first entry and scaling in on a low time frame. Don't forget where you're at on the high time frame. Because when you go to the higher time frame, you see the possibility of where price could go, so that can set up your risk to reward. You want to be as successful as possible in the markets, but you got to look at where the money is too. Looking at this setup, I see where the money is of where price is going to go to eat up everybody that's going the opposite way. Right here, all these orange points, that's where the money's at. See, some traders trade different to where they trade where the money's at. Because if these people are selling and price is going up, somebody has to lose and somebody has to win. Two people not gonna win on both ends. That's why you buying and selling currencies. If you lose, price goes the opposite way, and price was over dominated with buyers in that time. So all this is money that's getting locked in. They use something in regards to trading. It's like liquidity. Price goes to certain points. But yeah, that's my first analyzation. And then I caught price another time over here, just breaking it down. I see price is still going up. I rolled price up. Really, my Fibonacci should have been like this. Nah, that ain't no 23.6. Where was my Fibonacci? What was my take profit was based off of my next level of resistance using these over here. So from right here, I knew price was gonna eat this up and at least come to this point. So it really falls back down to knowing where you're setting up for price to go. Because if you set up in your mind, okay, well, price might go this way in regards to you losing your risk, but price may go this way in regards to you winning. So this breakdown, going to my 1 hour time frame, you see that this is where price rolled up to, which is that level of resistance. Then you have price. The value in this market is it's so high that it's a challenge to read. It's a challenge to read. You see prices in the uptrend. No, it's a challenge to get momentum to retrace. It's not a challenge to read. I said that wrongly and poorly. So pulling my Fibonacci's out from point A to point B, I see price has come to be for real, it's a 23.6, but it's a 38.2 because it didn't ride out on that 38.2 worth for nothing. That Joker hit that 28.6. It barely touched. It didn't even touch 38.2. Really, what it did was it went with this level of support right here. It went with that level of support right there. That's really where price is at. So if you want to see anything in any type of way in reference to if it hit 38.2 or 23.6, it hit this point right here. Bam. That level of support. That's what it hit. But measuring out my take profit, that's the purpose that I'm getting to. Bam. Got the layout. So price came up, came down, retraced minorly, and you place your projections off of negative 27% or negative 61%. You place your projectors off of that. Now, in my situation, I didn't catch this whole ride, but I'm making this video because I missed a move that I should have been in on. I should have been in on this move. This is a move that could have made me some paper. Yeah, I just missed some paper. So I see where price is likely to go. Negative 27% or negative 61%. Like I say, mine was at negative 61%. because my take profit was 19. If you look and read price on this side, my price was 1980. Like I seen the vision, I seen it, but I didn't utilize it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really break down and analyze and analyze and analyze. Trading is analyzing. You see a level of resistance. I'm on an H4. Remember, my red lines is for my daily levels of resistance. So boom, okay, I see prices coming up to this level of resistance right here. So what is my point is 1980 to as my take profit. 1980 because I'm falling right back to a point of resistance. This stuff is right here in my face. So from price being down here, price being down here, getting rolled up, that's a winner. You just gotta stay patient. Hold the gun. Hold the gun. You ain't gotta shoot. Hold the gun. But yeah, I just wanted to do this quick chart breakdown. I could go into more details on it, but I'm just breaking down off of what I'm analyzing in regards to this breakdown that I just broke down clearly. So I'm gonna just start filming more and act film as I actively trade. That's what I need to do. Keep myself active. But yeah, peace and blessings, family. I just wanted to break this down and go from there.